Breaking right now, the House votes to impeach President Trump for a second time. Good evening, I'm Kay Quinn.
And I'm Mike Bush. Thanks for joining us at 4. You watched the coverage all afternoon. President Trump has become the first president to be impeached twice. A handful of Republicans joined every Democrat in accusing the president of inciting supporters who carried out the violent attack at the U.S. Capitol last week. We start our coverage with NBC's Alice Barr from Washington.
At the U.S. Capitol today, an unparalleled moment in American history. The House of Representatives called to decide a second time whether to impeach President Trump.
He must go. He is a clear and present danger to the nation that we all love.
The constitutional clash coming exactly 1 week after the president fired up supporters who morphed into a mob and violently attacked the halls of Congress.
We are debating this historic measure at an actual crime scene, and we wouldn't be here if it weren't for the President of the United States.
House Democrats entered this day knowing they had the votes to pass a single article of impeachment, accusing President Trump of, quote, inciting violence against the government of the United States.
His role in the inciting of the last week's violence posed an existential threat to our constitutional democracy.
Many Republicans still standing in lockstep, accusing Democrats of rushing the constitutional process.
Why? Politics and the fact that they want to cancel the president.
Others opposing impeachment but chastising President Trump.
The president bears responsibility for Wednesday's attack on Congress by mob rioters.
But unlike the last impeachment, a few GOP lawmakers breaking ranks to vote against the president.
There was a domestic threat at the door of the Capitol, and he did nothing to stop it.
With only a week left in office, President Trump faced with another black mark on his legacy, the only commander-in-chief to be twice impeached. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Now, the Senate trial likely will not start until after President Trump leaves office. The Senate is currently on a recess and is set to reconvene Tuesday. That's 1 day before Joe Biden's inauguration. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says he will not call the chamber into session early.